Hey everybody, welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Andrew Mercer, and we are here at Game On Expo 2017 in lovely Arizona. And I am with Carolina Ravassa. Did I get that? Did I get that right? All right. And we're going to be talking some Overwatch today. I got to start. Overwatch is so huge. I was just talking with a couple of your cohorts today about how it's not just a national, it's a global, worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah.
Just kind of give us an idea of what it's like to be the voice of somebody that is influencing so many people.
It's crazy. I'd worked on video games before, but I guess my characters hadn't been as big. And Overwatch is just such a, like you said, it's a global phenomenon. So I think it's awesome that I have people tweeting at me from Australia, Poland, Brazil, Ecuador, Mexico. It's really fascinating. I'm humbled, I'm honored, I'm so proud to be a part of this game. I just love that it really is diverse and inclusive, and everyone feels like they can connect to at least one hero, and that warms my heart,
The characters in Overwatch, especially with Sombra, she has a whole kind of video that shows her past and kind of how she operates. She doesn't necessarily consider herself as a baddie, but she kind of plays good too as well. Did they give you any leeway to kind of put yourself into these characters, or did you have to completely take on the role?
Since the audition, I understood pretty well what kind of chick she was, and the way her lines are written, it spoke to me, and I loved her dark sense of humor, which I connected to. So once I booked it, before we started recording lines, we talked with Andrea Toyas, who's our casting director and voice director, and Michael Chu, who's the writer, and we kind of fleshed out a little bit more like what kind of person Sombra is, so that I could understand. And then, of course, every single line we recorded quite a few times to get the right tone. So, it's a joint effort where they explain a little bit of how she works, and I'm like, oh yeah, I get that, So it is definitely a collaboration, but I've always connected to this kind of character, so, it came naturally.
I may be underselling you, but I believe you're fluent in 4 languages?
Yes.
I've heard you speak some French a little bit with Widowmaker, so
I make my French up.
yeah. Perfect. So with that, do you have to do anything different to kind of take on any kind of different accents or anything like that?
I love accents, so I don't feel like it's disconnects me from the character. If anything, I think that talking like Sombra connects me more, and then just slipping into the Spanish. I mean, we did work, the accent she has is Mexican. I'm not Mexican, so we worked on a specific Mexican accent from Mexico City, which I was really grateful for. So she feels authentic, So we did work on that a little bit, but I had done Mexican accents before, so that came naturally as well. I think that just, if suddenly I start doing the Russian accent, it gives me different personality. So I think that I just connected to the Hispanic thing in me that I am, so it wasn't as tricky, I guess. No, I just love accent work, so if anything, it adds a layer to my characters,
What is your favorite Sombra line?
I have so many, and I love I'm ready for that drink, especially in Spanish. Ya estoy lista para ese trago. I love relájate, I'm not going to kill you. Relájate means relax, or like calm down, and I think that sums up Sombra, because she's like, yo, chill, I'm not gonna kill you, I might just F around with you, but I'm not gonna kill you. So I think that a lot of her lines encompass her dark sense of humor, but like her sassiness and her badassery, is that a word?
Oh, yeah,
is sweet, or badassness. So I have a lot of, I'd love to stay in Chad, but I'm not going to. I just think that there's so many that are great, yeah.
Are you a fan of the horror genre, the blood, the guts, all that stuff?
Not really. However, I shot a horror film last year. It's called Havana Darkness. We shot it in Cuba. It should be coming out this year. As soon as I know when the date is, I will put it on my Twitter, so please follow me. And I think it's going to be a really good horror film, because our director is super awesome. He's this Mexican guy, Guillermo Ivan, and we shot in Cuba, which is amazing. And he really directed us beautifully in terms of the psychology of the characters, and he freaked us out. So I think that it's not just Scream Queen stuff. It's a little bit deeper, and so I think it's going to be good. I mean, it was fun to shoot. Not that I love watching horror, but I think I liked acting it,
Do you have any favorites? Is there anybody that you like as far as horror villains, or like the little girl from The Ring, any of that kind of stuff?
Sure. I haven't watched that much horror, so I'm kind of bad at it. I can't tell you a favorite character or anything like that.
I do. I'm kind of in the same boat, but I just like blood and guts. I don't know. It gets to a point, yeah. Because I know it's fake. So if you can fool me and put on a production, I feel like you're doing something right. So.
All right. so you know.
All right, well, we'll move away from the blood and guts. I've been watching your series on YouTube, the Hispanglo-Saxon. Subscribe, go check it out. It's a lot of fun.
I don't just do Hispanglo-Saxon videos. I also do some fun Overwatch stuff. So if you want more Overwatch stuff, check it out for sure.
A lot of swapping voice lines, which was, I was going to say, are there any voice lines you would like me to try at the humbleness of myself?
So how about we try one in Spanish?
Okay, I can try it.
Camarón que se duerme,
Camarón que se duerme, something like that.
se lo lleva
Se lo lleva
la corriente.
la corriente. Got that
Good
R.
job. He got that R. Oh my God, that means you snooze, you lose.
Ah.
Let's do an English one.
All right.
Everything can be hacked and everyone.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I've been practicing this one. Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
I like it. Good job. Good job.
I tried. It's a lot of long time. I was waiting for that. It's so nice. I watched the Sombra short about Reaper and Widow going in. I absolutely loved it. Did you have anything? I know you did the voice work for it, but was there anything extra that they had you do?
No, unfortunately not. I mean, while I'm in the booth, I'll pretend to run or jump, or so that I make the sounds that are what she's doing. But no, I don't have a lot of say in what goes on in terms of the writing and the character. I just play the character and then they direct me. So, but it was really fun to do that because I like storyline aspect of things. So it's sometimes more fun instead of just saying voice lines for in-game stuff. I like the actual story. So that was fun to do.
They have a lot of character interaction too.
Yeah.
Certain characters say certain things to others. So the personality, how everybody's unique. I really like it. You guys did an awesome job.
Well, I love that. Even though I don't have a voice line for that moment, Reaper goes, "Sombra, the door." Because I'm beeping with him, I'm messing with him. So that's her personality that I love.
If anybody's trying to find you on social media, anything like that, what is the best way for them to contact you?
So my Twitter is Carolina Ravassa, my full name. I'm pretty good at trying to keep up with that. My Instagram is just Ravassa, my last name Ravassa. And my YouTube channel is Hispanglo-Saxon because I'm Hispanic and an Anglo-Saxon. And I put a lot of videos up there for the Overwatch fans. Yeah.
Yes, it's a lot of fun. I checked it out. You guys should too. So that's going to wrap it up at Game On Expo 2017. Remember, stay scared.